NPCs in the house for you.
I mean, I'm just going to have one of our minions do that anyway.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Let's go to our phone lines and talk to Viviana Tayoran from Hyperion. What's going on, Viviana?
Hey, what's going on?
Thanks for calling Limit Break Radio.
Hey, yeah, I just wanted to comment on the 24-man raid.
Yeah.
Overall, I thought it was, I liked it. I mean, being a huge fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, and I just thoroughly enjoyed it. However, the quest getting up to it can eat a dick. That fucking wine quest, oh dear lord, that's the most droll, boring bullshit I ever seen. I'm the motherfucking warrior of light, who's practically a demigod at this point. I gotta go fetch wine? I mean, yeah, sure, the quest title is pretty clever, but oh lord.
2 hours. It took 2 hours.
I skipped past all that shit.
2 fucking hours. We were doing it on stream. I was barely reading, right? Like, and Kalo was actively skipping cutscenes, and it's not like even with actively skipping cutscenes, it took you that much shorter of a time to be able to get through it, right?
Yeah. After I had to soothe and comfort some hobo in a treehouse, I was done.
Oh my god!
And like, you didn't even like fight anything.
Nope. It was just running around.
I did have to kill my patients.
Do bullshit at this end of the map. Now go do bullshit at this end of the map. Yeah, you're right. The soothing and comforting the hobo was a bit...
We passed each other, and I'm like, get ready to soothe and comfort a hobo, and he kind of laughed at me, and I'm just like, nah, man, for real.
That's real, dog.
And then a part of me died inside.
I was like, can I just shank him with my rapier, please, or something? I was like, the quest system in this entire game. I like this game, but the quest system has got to go.
I agree.
Go over here. Go do this. Go do this. Once again, you're the warrior of light. You're practically a demigod. You're Heidelin's avatar on the mortal plane. Hey, go fetch my lunch for me.
But I mean, like, Square Enix really does have this approach of like throw dialogue at it as padding, and that I think as in terms of quest design is really frustrating.
Well, here's the thing: if they would just replace their writers, because the quests have been the same thing that they've always been, right? But remember how much praise was given to them in Heaven's Ward for the Dark Knight quest line, right?
Yeah.
Where did this writing go?
Good question, because even with Heaven's Word, I've thoroughly enjoyed most of Heaven's Word. Yeah, there was some BS here and there, but I thoroughly enjoyed Heaven's Word. Stormblood, even the main story quest, I skipped most of that stuff because it was just practically boring.
Yeah, Nero, you've been doing a lot of side quest stuff.
I have
for your like ESO comparison or whatever. What was in Stormblood the most interesting storyline you've came across so far?
There is a section of the Azim Steppe where there's a quest line where you're helping someone prepare to kill themselves.
Oh,
yeah, that was.
Oh, is it that one tribe that's way over on the west side?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was pretty interesting. But even that had so much kind of like word vomit associated with it that it becomes a little bit. I mean, like when it takes me 4 minutes to click through dialogue sequences, like I get a bit irritated with that. And especially, Kalo, you had mentioned that I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online just to kind of do a base comparison between their questing system. And, the first big difference is that ESO, everything is voice acted, literally. Every quest, doesn't matter what they have you doing, it's voice acted, and so there's a way that it makes you really trim the fat off of
your script,
wordy explanations and exposition, and in that way, I feel much more invested in what's going on in ESO. I do think that that's partly a byproduct of the voice acting, but to be able to have that much voice acting, you've also really got to be very conservative with your script, because that's, there's only so many WAV files you can put on somebody's computer before it starts to light on fire. You know what I mean? I've really tested the limits of that too. But I think that's really the biggest problem with FF14's quest structure, is that I don't care about anything that I'm doing. I'm picking up the quest, going to the point that it sends me out to. But even when I do read the text and I pay attention to the motivation that I'm supposed to have, it's not good.
No. However, on one positive note, on the 24 man parade, I do love Construct 7. I love that fight. It's just so funny seeing that how many people who can't do simple math and know what a prime number is.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, but still, I just had a huge, I just went full fanboy. I was like, oh shit, Construct 7.
We need Tam to come back and do a Mambo number 7 parody. Construct number 7.
For Construct number 7, I like it. Oh, man. I agree with you, though. Construct number 7 is one of the better fights in the game, I think, right now. And, I think if you can also teach your audience something at the same time, that's a bonus, right? Like,
when am I ever going to need to know what a prime number is?
5 + 4 = 9.
There you go. Yeah. So the next time when your daughter is growing up and she asks, why am I ever going to need to learn math? You can explain
You'll use
construct number 7. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, if you were doing new math to be able to figure out construct number 7, what would that even look like? I don't even know.
You could literally pick any one of them and it would be right.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, thanks for the call. Appreciate hearing from you, Viviana. Do you have any shout outs before we let you go?
No, not really.
All right.
Thanks for letting me vent about those stupid ass quests.
Absolutely. Thanks for giving us a call here on Limit Break Radio. Limit Break Radio on Skype, 810-515-8715, limitbreakradio.com/Discord if you want to call in. We'd love to hear from you and hear your thoughts on patch 4.3.